Hello there, Mr. Bullet. Down. Good boy. Oh, a nice foggy morning we got here. Oh, yes, wonderful. We'll let that defog. Because you can hear me, but you can't see me, huh? Look at this. It's like a Laney music video. It's perfect, because then you can't see my new bald head because I messed up my hair. Alright, we just wrapped up a half an hour playing. Shout out to my neighbors because it started playing at like 7:30 in the morning. And hopefully it's not too early for them. On a side note, can you see do I have a bald spot over here? So I tried trim my hair today, and I guess I must have went with the razor a little too much, and dude, there's ants crawling everywhere. Ant literally crawling on my lens. I tried trimming it with a razor for the first time. I usually use scissors, and I went in a little too far, and I was like, oh no. So my dad stepped over to pick up some stuff for this weekend, like a set of like skis and a life jacket. And I was like, hey, how bad is this? He's like, oh, actually, I wouldn't have noticed had you not said anything. So thank God, because I was planning on going to get a haircut today, because I'm like, this is really embarrassing. So I don't think that has to happen, but yeah, man, I'm glad we got this stuff done. Today was much better, man. I don't know what it was, but like it felt a lot better. Recorded a couple songs. We'll see how they come out. One thing I also noticed is the average viewer of a lot of these videos don't make it to all the way through. So like I'm like, if I mess up like a note like more than halfway through, I'm like, at least 50% of the people aren't gonna see this note, so it's fine. Here we go, premiering Nobody Else. Shout out to the true ones, Karen and Chad, showing up for the premiere. So cool, man. Here we go. I noticed when I've been playing my acoustic versions that I've been playing it way faster. But this won't be like other love songs. Dude, these comments are so unbelievably crazily sweet, man. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the numbers, but... Hold on, let's film this. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in chasing the numbers, but when you get comments like that, it's like, you know what? The numbers don't even matter. It's the relationships that you build with people that are the important thing. Dude, I love how BTS puts out so much content. Like, I love it. I'm stealing ideas from them, man. Like, Person Dance music video reaction. BTS is actually really reacting to their own music video. It's brilliant. It's funny, though, like... I saw a video of Why Don't We, that they're going to be live streaming their recording process, and you get to write a song with them on the channel. I'm like, oh, hey, like, I've done that stuff too. And sometimes I'm going to be honest, I'm like, oh, man, like, I've been doing that for like a year and a half now, and now they're starting to do it. But I'm like, you know what? If I'm stealing ideas from BTS, not saying that I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that Why Don't We stealing ideas from me, because they probably don't even know I exist. How could I be upset about that? It's kind of funny. Alright, so I just got back from taking Bullet for a walk, and before I went for the walk, I was like looking at some of the things that like are available, like, you know, I want to film some stuff because I want to go away for the next 3 days, so I want to, like, you know, have a nice backload, and even when I come home on Monday, like, not to be empty, you know. So, but I was like looking at some of the stuff, I'm like, nothing really looks that good for me to, you know, make a reaction style video. I'm like, have a whole bunch of acoustic videos already. I'm like, so then, you know, I was like, you know what, let me see what I could do with cover videos. I'm like, maybe I could find some covers that I can make. Now, I don't feel like, you know, going into the studio and recording, like, you know, 3 different takes, chopping it. I'm just going to see what I can do, like, you know, have the lyrics right in front of me kind of thing, and just film these acoustic live, or not even, like, listen with the headphones on, like, just straight up record these covers, like, right sitting here kind of thing, like, in the studio. So, I don't know, just an idea. Back in the studio after editing a couple of vlogs, scheduling a ton of videos, man. We got a bunch of videos scheduled on Pump. I'm gonna now, while I was doing that, I was editing or listening to John Mayer's interview about his new album that's coming up. And man, it just inspires me to be a musician, man. Like, you know, just grow the music and the craft. So I was debating, you know, should I work on the new song that I'm working on? Because look, I released Nobody Else today, but I'm already on the next song, man. We got the next song coming out. I'm thinking 2 weeks so that I could give a little bit of a airtime to Nobody Else. And then I think in 2 weeks I want to drop this next song and just keep going like that. So I was like, should I work on that? I got about 45 minutes before I have to head out. And then, because I'm playing at my church tonight. So, but then I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can edit those covers that I did earlier. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now, and then we'll see how long that takes. Thinking back to when I first knew that I loved you. So much has changed, but this has stayed the same.